Hello everyone, Darcinovia here, once again with another Star Trek review, and this time I'm reviewing the second book of the duology revolving around the Next Generation characters in the Dominion War duology. Now, if you didn't watch the first review, watch that one first, because I'm not going to talk about why this is book 3 and the other one was book 1. Anyway, the follow-up to that particular novel essentially takes us deeper into the Badlands. There is a subplot with William Riker, you know, in this book, but it's barely touched on in here. In fact, it feels like John Volnett, wanted to kind of get that subplot over with because the meat of the story is, in the Badlands. Jean-Luc Picard, Ro, along their crew are out to destroy the artificial wormhole that will turn the tide, in the Dominion War in the favor of the Dominion. Now, I did enjoy both of these stories. Well, they're more like one story, but both of these books. As someone who started off with the Next Generation, I was eager to read stuff that took place during the Dominion War, and there aren't that many stories that take place in the Dominion War with the Next Generation crew. I know what Worf is doing during the Dominion War, and for those of you who don't know, this takes place, you know, during the first story arc of season 6. The first book took place shortly after the season 5, finale. So to read about those events from the perspective of the Next Generation crew was pretty cool, though. We barely got anything with the Enterprise, even though it could feel a little contrived at the end that Data ended up saving them because he was barely featured in this book and he just appears out of nowhere. But then again, we all know these characters aren't going to die, but whatever. I did feel it was an enjoyable read, and it does feel like a Next Generation episode that was never made. It was really good. I really did enjoy it, and along with the first part. And I would check these out. I mean, if you're a fan of the Next Generation and you're hungry for more stories, and you want to know what they were doing during the events of Deep Space Nine during the Dominion War, I'd recommend these novels. They're not that hard to find. I think it's an enjoyable read. I give this a good rating, and I can't wait to review this novel. This is the first of a trilogy. I've been looking forward to reading these for a while. Anyway, may we live long and prosper. See you guys next time with another video. Later.